Hi, and welcome to another episode of Love Me Not Podcast with Tiz and Kay. As always, I am Tiz.
And I am Kay. How are you this evening?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm doing well. Doing well. Had a busy weekend. Went to go see the grandson. Unfortunately he wasn't able to come here. So we had to go there and watch his flag football game. And he did very, very well. 2 touchdowns and couple of flag pulls. He did really well. He said, "Grandma, did you see me break that guy's ankles, break that kid's ankles?" I sure did, baby. I sure did.
Breaking ankles, huh?
But yeah, he's breaking ankles.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm going to get off that and get into some birthdays. And today is April the 26th, 2026. And we have Major League Baseball star Aaron Judge, 33. He plays for the New York Yankees. Channing Tatum, 46. He's an actor. What is that? Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. And the movie we've just seen a few months ago. When
it was
he was a burglar. He broke into like McDonald's or something.
No, it was the toy store.
Toy Store. That's right. Yes, right. And lived there.
Yeah,
so that was a good movie though. So kudos to you, Channing Tatum.
Actor Kevin James, 60.
My man, King of Queens.
King of Queens. Love Kevin James. Carol Burnett, 92.
Love Carol Burnett too.
That wink.
Love Carol Burnett.
That was her wink to her mama.
Yeah.
I love Carol Burnett too. Giancarlo Esposito, 67. Jet Li, 62. Marianne Jean Baptiste, 58.
Don't know much about her. She's a black chick, black lady. Don't know much about her though. I was about to ask me.
I was about to ask you. Shawn Evans from Hot Ones, age 39. Happy birthday to you all.
Birthday.
Want to get into some basketball. WNBA. I just want to say that Raven and Tania Latson did their thing, their debut.
Preseason.
It's preseason, but they debuted in their first games with the WNBA, and they did very, very well. Just really proud of them. Really proud of them. Hopefully, I can get to a game in Atlanta.
Is that dry begging right there?
A little bit. Okay. A little bit.
See if we can make it happen.
Yeah, I would love to watch them play. And speaking of WNBA, Star Angel Reese recently appeared on Michelle Obama's podcast this week, and she said that she'd rather take a fine than to talk to the media, which is required by the CBA. Now, what do you think about that? I think it's okay. I think it's okay but I also think that she should just go and say the minimum.
I agree.
Good game. We did good. And that's it. I'm not taking $10,000 every time I have to go to the media.
Well, she says it's a love-hate thing with them. And there's a lot of people with the media, but for the CBA, the players have to be accessible to the media for a certain amount of time after games and things like that. But if they're asking her questions that, pertain to something like Caitlin Clark and things like that, she don't want to answer because she's answered them forever. Right. And you just want to keep bringing that up and keep throwing it at her. So I can understand that she doesn't want to continue to answer the same questions. I know Marshawn Lynch, I think I remember he would come to the, I think he got fined a couple of times. So instead of the fine, he would just come and just sit there, and they'd ask him questions. He'd just look at them like they were crazy, but he did show up. So I don't know, Angel.
The rules
Angel is Angel. From what I can see from afar, she's Angel, and she's going to do exactly how she want to do it. And if she'd rather take the $10,000, the fine, I don't know, I wouldn't.
I'm not taking that $10,000.
Just go and just say the minimum, but but obviously it annoys her though. To be,
Well, how do you feel about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah,
she's a good player.
And it's the same thing over and over and over again.
I would just say that.
Plus now she has a reputation. She got drafted by Chicago, traded to Atlanta. She had the issues at LSU with Flage. So the thing about her now is she's hard to get along with.
That's what her.
So I'm sure that's, and then you don't talk to the media. So now you're already the villain, even more than you were. And on
Even
Earth,
though she's supposed to be a Barbie.
even though she's supposed to be a Barbie. In LSU, she was a Bayou Barbie. In Chicago, she was Windy City Barbie or something she called herself. But, but we'll see. The media can make you feel uncomfortable, I'm sure. Cameras in your face all day long.
Yeah, yeah. I want to talk about some movies or series that we're watching now. From.
Man.
From is really, really good.
I don't know if anybody else is watching that one, man.
And I'm not really into that gory type of thing.
Yeah, this was different.
This is different.
This was a little bit different. The spiritual, you got the demonic aspect to it, the spiritual aspect, the demons. I guess it'd be zombies. I guess you call them.
Yeah.
That's walking through the night, but yes, it's a whole different ball game. The electricity, the lights come on and off, but there's no electricity.
Yeah.
So what energy is powering that?
Right. Exactly.
But that one lady's trying to find it.
She digging. She digging.
Yeah, she's gonna lose her mind though. That's to get trapped in a town.
They're trapped in this town and they cannot get out. There was this one RV that kept on going in a circle. Mm-hmm. Kept on going in a circle. Then they got into an accident, had to stop, and they realized that they were in the same place, just going around in circles. And once they actually were talked to about where they were, they realized that they had to stay here.
Yeah.
Because there's no way out.
It's like the movie Wrong Turn.
Yes.
But now you hear, and everybody took that wrong turn, because now you got a whole town. And it's really weird because most of the town just seems to be resigned to the fact that they're not leaving.
Yeah.
This is our regular neighborhood now. This is our town and we're not leaving. They got bars and different things there. But of course, death happens quite a bit there,
And that preacher is shady.
Yeah, I ain't figured it out yet, but we're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
What's going on. If anybody's watched it, let us know what this is. I think you found that one.
Yeah. So. Well, actually, one of my coworkers told me about it, and she's like, you need to watch it. So I was like, okay, I need to watch it. If she liked it, then it's probably something I really need to watch. So really, really enjoying it. It's about to go off of
this season.
The first season.
Yeah.
Off of Prime.
Yeah.
So we need to get, what's that, MGM?
MGM Plus.
I'll get it for $4.99 a month to finish that for sure.
Yeah.
But let's get into the top 10 Black comedy movies that we thought that we would like to share with you. We have some not just Black, but we also have some top romance movies that we'll share in the next video. But let's get into the top Black comedies. Number 1, or let's go start at 10. 10, they have The Best Man.
Is that a comedy movie to you?
It was dramatic. It was kind of funny. Friendships. There were funny moments in it.
The Best Man. For me, that's not one of my. I wouldn't even put that in my top 20.
I like the movie. I don't know. I'm kind of sentimental that. Yes. It was a sentimental movie.
Yes.
So I really, really liked it. They have Love Jones, but I think that was more of a romance than a comedy.
Too. Yeah.
But it was a good movie.
I didn't like that movie either.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like Love Jones.
Love Jones.
Like Love and Basketball all day, but not Love Jones.
On this list, they have Bad Boys 2 and Bad Boys the original.
See,
do you think they were funny?
They had their moments. I don't consider this list.
They're like action.
Yes. I figure like the movie Life.
Well, we're going to get to that. That's
so
a comedy. The Nutty Professor.
Yes.
You would consider that a comedy.
Yes,
that's
I love that.
At number 6.
Yes, I agree with that.
And I think that goes in front of Girls Trip.
I don't even think it should be on the list. I thought that was a horrible movie.
Yeah.
I never, and it was a Girls Trip too, and I was like, why?
Yeah.
I didn't even watch that. I thought that was a horrible movie.
Now they have Barbershop 4.
Barbershop 4?
No, Barbershop at number 4.
Oh, okay. Barbershop is a good movie though.
It's funny.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It's funny. A lot of comedy in that
Yes, one. Yes, I agree with that one.
They have Friday.
I agree with that one too.
That is number 3.
I agree with that one.
Coming to America 2.
I can get with that too.
Funny. I thought it was funny.
I can get with that.
And the number 1 of all times.
What did they say?
Life.
Yes, I get with
believe
that.
that life is
I
number
get
one.
with that for sure.
Hilarious
Now,
throughout the whole movie.
Now that was the list that we
generated.
That
That was
yes.
generated. However,
there's quite a few more. Like just old movies like Blazing Saddles. I think is a great movie. There's a lot of comedy movies. Great Outdoors. There's just so many, and we comprise that list and just make it a little bit more random, a little bit, an array of movies.
I agree.
Like about 4 of those shouldn't even be on the list.
Yeah.
Just shouldn't even be there.
Yeah.
Bad Boys to me is not a comedy.
No, it had funny moments, but it was not a
good
comedy.
Movie.
Yeah,
good
yeah,
movie.
for sure.
And Girls Trip, like I said, for me that was just a horrible movie. And you could replace that with what was it? Think Like a Man. I'd rather you put that in there instead of putting Girls Trip. And Think Like a Man was a good movie to me. I watched that, but was it a top 10 movie? I don't really think so. Like Richard Pryor. Was it Bustin' Loose?
Bustin' Loose. That was funny.
Right. So that
was funny. Now those are classics.
Yeah, those are classics. Yeah.
Those are classics.
So, the list is it's their list.
What do they have over there?
Well, you got The Jerk, which I like, Stir Crazy, which I like, The Blues Brothers, which I like. It's quite a few there. National Lampoon, the first one I thought was hilarious. I laughed quite a bit on that one.
National Lampoon was good.
So, it just. I just didn't think the list that they gave us was the best list, but of course,
no, that's a public opinion.
Yeah.
Not our personal opinion.
Now, life being number one, I'm good with.
Life being number one,
I'm really good with that.
Coming to America, I will take as
Barbershop,
number 2.
Absolutely.
Barbershop number 3. I will definitely go with those.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, I actually want to go see the Michael Jackson.
You told me, you said that. I personally,
some people really liked it.
Well, I will take you to see the movie. I personally don't want to see it. I've never seen. I wouldn't go see a Prince movie. He's my all-time favorite. They did a biopic on him. I wouldn't go see that one.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'll take you to see it if you want to. We want to go see it.
Thank you.
No problem with that. Hopefully it's good. If it's good, I'll say it's good. If not, I'll say this.
Because we have a special day coming up, so. And that's Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah.
That's quick, man.
That was quick, right?
It's our anniversary. Thursday, you said, right? Thursday, that's quick, man. I gotta get some shopping or something.
You better get to it.
Can I get you? You got a blender? You have a blender?
I do have a nice blender.
You have a vacuum cleaner?
I don't need a vacuum cleaner. That's for you. You the house husband. You the house husband.
Yeah. I guess no. I ain't using the vacuum cleaner. We don't need it. We don't have a carpet.
We don't have carpet.
So, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So
coming fast.
Coming very fast.
Where do you get the girl that has everything?
Do I have everything?
You got a lot.
I can think of some things to put on a list.
I saw you look at some watches the other day. I think he was kind of giving me some hints and stuff like that.
Quite possible.
Yeah.
Quite possible.
Anyway.
Didn't cook this weekend. You actually barbecued.
I barbecued on Friday.
So that was pretty good. I didn't make any sweets this weekend, and I'm so happy.
No.
I wasn't on my feet because I would be dog tired right about now. And I actually feel a little refreshed. I feel good.
Good.
How about you?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. So that's all I have for this segment.
Okay.
That's all I have. Oh, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and reach out to us at lovenotpodcast@gmail.com. And that's not with a K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this has been another episode of Love Me Not Podcast with Tiz and K. As always, I am Tiz saying good night.
And I am Kay. Peace to the next episode.